Hello my friends and welcome. It is Operation time. It is episode 38. Okay, as expected, this is just a load of garbage that's there to stop you from attacking. Some low-grade artillery, which I can happily blast into next week. Okay, there's another artillery there, but if it dares to fire, it's going to be blasted. Okay, like, it's obvious, just set up to delay you and waste time. And there's an artillery there as well. Okay. I don't even see any bridge engineers. So this is the ignorable part of the battle, it seems. I'll just have my 21cm guns blast their artillery into the dirt. You know what? This unit, I should have given it transport. This unit actually would have probably been better to defend my airfield with. Oh, I have control of the enemy. I have control of all the units. Are these guys entrenched? No. I don't know why, but mentally I was thinking that, you know, it was going to be one of these missions where well, the AI controls these units, but it's not, it's me. Right. Let's get to work. What's at the airfield? What is that? That is a tactical. That is also a tactical. Not concerned about tacticals. Although this fighter cannot actually reach anybody else. Let's go ahead and dumpster this nonsense. Okay, there's a fighter there. There is a red fighter there. And an LA-5. Well, so far I don't see any anti-aircraft guns, so I am going to go to town. How much damage would you do? I mean, this thing's only got 7 health, so yes, 4 damage sucks, but then it would be crippled and I could finish it. Okay, I've already hurt his infantry now to where it's got less strength than my units. I don't. Wow, whoa, it's a misclick. I was going to say, I don't think that they have any reasonable capability to push through here just in one go. Although this unit here is still pretty scary, and so is this one. This garbage artillery is really not going to help. Let's send in Bar. Well, would you look at this? Bar has found breakfast. Okay, so this airfield is clear. This one remains a mystery, but it should be clear or nearly clear. Because remember, when you put airplanes down, it's here, then here, then here, which means that there's only one there, unless you know it's been specially deployed. But at most, probably two. There's like a whole army here. I'm going to be very irritated, but I highly doubt it. So the optimal place for me to put this fighter is here, because I want to go after this infantry, and I wouldn't mind going after this artillery. But if I put it here, then I can see the airport. Oh. What do we got? Attack bonus and rapid fire. Ooh. Nasty. I can always go after it with no retaliation, though. What a nasty boy. Okay, I'm sending this guy after the infantry. The primary concern is the infantry. Because it's, you know, infantry in a close combat tile, infantry in a close combat tile. This is basically what is going on here. Enemy infantry are the main threat to infantry in a close combat tile. I'm gonna suggest that I probably want to pull this one back, because it's just completely exposed here. Where else can I bomb where I would be protected? This is artillery, right? Artillery is a good secondary target, because that also helps to get rid of infantry in close combat tiles. I feel like I can't move this group, even though I might want to, because I need to hold this area. I'm not seeing any enemy anti-aircraft guns either, which is glorious. Okay. These fighters are bad news, but I'll take care of them next turn. Just gotta make sure that I do not leave anything exposed. Everything's gotta be next to a fighter. Which means that this plane cannot do anything this turn. There's no safe place for it. Okay, this infantry unit, I'm going to pull it back, because it's exposed to this infantry here. This infantry cannot reach up here, I don't think. Why would you get such a good trade? This is a town. Is it just simply because they're 3-star? They're just so much better. Oh, it's a flame tank. That explains everything. This is a high priority target for me. If both of these fighters go after the same plane, nah, they wouldn't get it. They wouldn't get it. They would severely damage it, but they wouldn't get it. It's just a thought in my head. If I leave this on the front line, it's dead. If I pull it back, it's probably still dead. Oh, I'd really like to get stuck in right now, but I can't. Does that help in any way? That actually doesn't really, does it? I don't know what I'm thinking here. There's nothing, no, there's nothing for me to do here. Everything is positioned about as good as it's going to get. Oh wow, they just wasted their moves there, in my opinion. Okay, there's an anti-aircraft gun. A vicious one. Ooh. Now that feels like a mistake. Gotta start targeting that artillery. Boom! Artillery and flame tanks have got to be high priority targets. Okay, that was the only infantry unit that didn't get massacred by my aircraft. Man, it's like all of them have been given tank busting. Oh, bridging units! How did you make that attack without being violenced? Oh, he's got no retail. Okay. Well, there was no escaping that flame tank, was there? Ooh, there's one with a hero on it. Okay, not bad. Actually, I wish I'd done this last turn, but I'm going to send the Tiger up here because they are not breaking through here, but they are going to break through here. There doesn't appear to be any anti-aircraft guns down here either. Okay, their other fighter is dead. He suicided himself. I think I'll send you down here just to finish the job. Can't finish the job, he's not good enough. Or maybe he can with a little bit of help from our friend here. Oh wow, that's well, that's not what I was expecting. I kind of wasted this unit. Right, that's the end of their air force, apart from this dude, who I'm about to shred to bits. This anti-aircraft gun is very dangerous, and he's just out of strategic range. What's this guy got? Survivor, Butcher, Precision Weapon, okay. Okay, that ought to soften up his progression. This bottom area, I've got this secure. This they're not going to push through. But this top area is really up in the air. I need to attract this anti-aircraft gun forward, which it will come forward because it's going to be thirsty for more of my blood. How many, oh man, I can't wait until the Focke-Wulf goes into production. How many have I got left, though? I need to know. I can't afford to lose many more. 4. I got 4 left. I can't afford to lose any more of these planes. So we'll just have to avoid that anti-aircraft gun. Which means leaving this bomber alive, but that's fine. Who do we go for? This is the only thing that's far enough away that it won't be targeted. Tell you man, these minefields are really not effective. Enemy just ignores them. T-3442. That is a scary unit. That one's protected by anti-air. It's the infantry I should go after, because it's only the infantry that really has a huge threat value to the to my infantry. The rest of these guys, you know, they're obviously going to be able to do damage, but they're going to pay for it. And every turn I slow them down is another turn where I get to hold this front line. Let's take the top edge off of that. These guys are particularly exposed. I don't mind if this anti-aircraft gun comes down and gets a slice of any of these. Especially this. This is easily replaceable. These are prototype units, but their day in the light is fading away. I think I'll shuffle this back a space just so that it's less likely that they do anything. Okay. You know, the great part about shooting at enemy artillery is that it's expensive, and they're going to keep repairing it. That may be useful. Most missions are designed with the AI has a certain amount of money. I should probably put this in anti-tank mode soon, because it's no longer going to be useful very soon. There won't be any. Oh, for crying out loud! I can't afford to make any more misclicks. It's going to be there's going to be no Russians in the sky very soon. My Tiger could probably dumpster a lot of this. With air support, obviously. Okay. Hey! He went for the dive bombers. Cheap and cheerful. I've got plenty of them left in storage. Oof! Run, Forrest, run! These guys are they're one-shotting all the mines, which is weird. Because it's only supposed to be engineers that can do that. Okay, it's a good thing I took the edge off that 18 stack. Because it did in fact run in. Oh! Don't think you're getting across that river. Don't think for a second you're getting across that river. Look at them, they're actually partially retreating. Damn it. That means my planes are going to retreat. Some of them anyway. think I've done enough damage. Were you thinking of conducting a sordid soiree across my river? Okay, this artillery is not useful. Goodbye. Okay, that'll do. I'll put everything back how it was after this is done. I think these guys here are sufficiently... I mean, these are engineers, so they're complete pains to remove, but they're also sufficiently entrenched that a push across that bridge would end in disaster. Okay, I've got this tank push on its way. Hopefully my friend the tiger here can help me stymie this nonsense. How much of this is flame? Okay, there's the anti-aircraft gun that I was concerned about. I can only do 2 damage to him. Oh well, I just have to chip away at him. He can't do any damage to me because he's small caliber. So, sucks to be you. Or if I should use this to just finish that plane. Irritatingly, because these guys have been rebased, I'm going to be without them for a turn. Of course, it's cloudy, so... let's do our best to get rid of the artillery, things that allow these guys to bust. Stupendously weak units here doing basically nothing. Okay. Cloudy day is not helping. Pull back to down here. This is very winnable with just my air force. This is going to take some time. Looks like the enemy tried to get across the river as well, but we put a stop to that. Oh man, this cloudy day really hurt me, but it's okay. Hold on, boys, hold on. Okay, that anti-aircraft gun's useless anyway. They got no aircraft left, so. They tried to cross, and then they're like, "Oh, guess not." That? That's a T-34-42, okay. That's the only tank I think they've got that's dangerous. That's like really dangerous. Obviously the overstrength is not nice. Oh, they got a load of them. He is a survivor. Okay, time to be somewhere else, Tiger Tank. But look on the bright side. You lit all these boys for me so I could just drop my disapproval all over them. What do you do? Okay. Yeah, they're definitely not getting across. Oof. Stay alive, boys. Stay alive. Go ahead and soften this up. These guys are taking reams and reams of damage. Wow, this anti-tank gun sucks. Okay, this area here is completely under control now. Within like 2 or 3 more turns, I will have pretty much wiped all of this out. These are actually reasonable exchanges. This is useless. As is this. My only concern is my Tiger. My Tiger's in trouble. This is a prototype unit, well, not a prototype, but it's a fresh production unit which I did not want to take too many losses on. But the thing is, I have to shield the Tiger. It will be able to self-repair this mission all the way back up to 10. But it's got to survive. Their only anti-aircraft gun is this thing. So as long as I keep strat bombing it into the dirt, it seems like the Air Force is going to just have all the time in the world to delete the enemy. You know what? I'm glad that they're targeting this stuff because it's garbage anyway. Leaving the infantry alone. Oh, here comes the bridge again. That's gonna last about 10 seconds. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, my delaying tactic is gone. That's okay. Looks like the Tiger is fine. Yeah. Changed his mind and went after the recon car. I can't repair this in battle though. I've got no spares. So I'll just have to retreat it. Cloudy again. The weather curses me. Right, let's go ahead and drop these boat pirates in this supply tile. I'll move them to the airport just in case, but this threat here is basically almost completely dealt with. Much of the stuff that gave it power is destroyed. This threat in the middle here is only really a threat to my Tiger and my scout car. But the scout car can run away without trouble. And then we've got this main push here, which is looking tricky. I'm going after my airport. So I need to soften these guys up as much as possible so that the recon car can hold. Right, anyway, that is it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.